What's up, YouTubers? Austin here with another video review, and today we're going to be taking a look at Transformers Prime Robots in Disguise Deluxe Class. Soundwave! And he's pretty darn awesome, I'll tell you that right now. Very nice packaging, look at that, just absolutely awesome. Nice Decepticon symbol there, really nice artwork on here, nice detail. He must have been the fourth one, because they say Series 1, number 004. So he must have been the fourth deluxe class that they came out with. Very nice picture there, and if you really want to, go ahead and pause and take a look at that. And they say speed of 6, and I think it should be 10, really. Really nice Decepticon symbol again, and here we have a nice picture of him there, with Laserbeak on his hand. Spy drone mode shows Laserbeak on top, which I don't really do, so go ahead and take a good look at it, because I'm not going to be putting him on there. Transformers Prime, look for your favorite robots on Transformers Prime. It says join us online on Facebook, Transformers.com, and YouTube, and they have a YouTube channel. I found it. So, yeah, it's somewhere on Transformers.com. I think they have a link for it. I'm not going to bother putting a link down. Ask a parent before going online. And of course, they have that in teeny tiny little lettering. I mean, if you see that, it's tiny. It's because kids, you know, it's dangerous for them now. So they're supposed to get the parents' attention for that there. Go ahead and pause and read that if you wish. Bumblebee, Cliffjumper, Wheeljack, also separately, and that's the Robots in Disguise Wheeljack. But I have the first edition, so that's going to be a size comparison, and Soundwave's in his robot mode. So, forget about the packaging now. We're going to be taking a look at Soundwave himself, which I'm just going to kind of angle up a bit, because it kind of helps me with this new stuff. And as you see, I have a new background, and it's white. It's because it's my wall. So if you like it, put in the comments. I might use this as my background from now on. But really nice looking spy drone here. I mean, you know, there's Laserbeak on the bottom of them. You know, I'll fold it up nice, and I'll show him off later on when this guy's in his robot mode. But you know how I like this with a lot of Transformers. Nothing screams out that it's a robot. Like, oh my god, there's just arms. Oh my god, there's just legs, you know. Except for maybe these, because that, you know, looks like it. These are his arms, but you can hardly even tell because it's folded up all nicely in there. Nothing too spectacular about it. And I'm not going to be bothering to put up a link, but go to ReproLabels.com. They got repro labels for this guy. And if you have the, I think I scratched them a little bit, I don't know. And if you have the Voyager class Megatron, they have a repro labels pack that comes with both packs of stickers that you can order, and you can put them on this guy, and then also you can put them on Megatron. So yeah, nothing too much about detail-wise. So, to transform Soundwave here, what you want to do is you want to unpeg his arms, bring them around, unpeg his legs here, bring his legs back. I'll show you something with his head later, a little bit after. Fold that up, fold this back, fold that out, and you got to kind of chicken leg him as well, because that's the way he was in the show. And then there's you have one leg done. Chicken leg, bring the front piece up, bring the back piece back. Bring the foot out. Kind of just straighten. I'll straighten up his legs behind camera because it's actually kind of hard to do, actually. And yeah, so now his legs are completely done. So then what you want to do is come around here, bring it down and around, and then just kind of angle that straight, bring it up. Kind of close things off there, and then that'll bring his arms together. Unpeg there at the wing area. The wing area there, kind of split. Unpeg these, kind of bring them down, which will form his long arms like he has in the show. And this is something with his head. I don't know, you can decide on it, but this is the gimmick that it has. You pull back and his head springs forward, and then you kind of fold that up and then push it on his back. Now, a lot of people have some problems with his head, and I'll tell you that right now. Some people like to put it all the way up like that, and that isn't how he looked in the show. And then also it kind of brings this out, and it should be pushed in all the way. So really what you're supposed to have his head like is you're supposed to kind of have it like that, because he was kind of like a hunchback in the show as well. And then he has his long arms reaching at you. But yeah, he's really cool. I mean, nice detail-wise in robot mode. But go out and buy the Reaper labels. I mean, none of the robots in Disguise figures have Decepticon symbols, unless of course you buy the Voyager classes. Or I believe the Cyberverse ones have them. I'm not even sure anymore. But yeah, he's really cool detail-wise. Now, going on to articulation here. Arms are back and forth on a swivel joint, and I guess you could count this as articulation as well. And then you got a ball joint at the elbow there, and a swivel joint there, and then you got another swivel joint to bend at the elbow as well. And then I guess you could count this as articulation. I don't know if you'd really want to. The legs have a kind of a lot of bendy points. A ball joint, and then also a swivel joint. I guess you could count this as articulation. I don't know if you'd really want to. And then 2 joints at the knee, that's how you chicken leg them. And then you got some pivot in the foot. So, really, really nice articulation. Now, size comparison time. Size comparison time! Oh, he might have a little ab crunch there, I guess you could say he has. I don't know what they call it. Size comparison time. First up is Decepticon leader Megatron. As you can see, that's a really, really nice scale, and Soundwave's not really standing. Oh, neither is Megatron. They all got drunk on Energon, just like G1, if you've ever seen that episode. They get drunk on Energon. And, yeah. I don't know if he'll stand now. Okay, there you go. And there you have a nice size comparison. Really, really nice. Now for first edition RC. RC should be smaller, I'll tell you that right now. But I got the first edition because she has more detail. And the RID version, it's okay. I might have that coming up after Christmas time. But I got her instead. So if you get the RID version, it'll be a little smaller than Soundwave. I will tell you that. And then just for the heck of it, because I have him laying here. Cliff jumper, and he has a loose ball joint there at the arm. Something's wrong, I don't know. You can sort of see that. That's a real nice size comparison there. I mean, Cliff Jumper should be taller than Soundwave, so it's nice. So he goes in scale with a lot of figures. I don't really know what to say much about him besides buy Reaper labels, because he needs them. Yeah. But anyhow, now let's take a good look at Laserbeak. What you want to do is just kind of pull him off his chest here. Okay, and then you kind of have a big gapping hole, but that's what it kind of looked like in the show. Then you're going to pull him off, and he's going to kind of look like this. And then what you want to do is just kind of bring the wings up and around, position them however you want, and that's pretty much what Laserbeak looks like. Nothing really much of a face, really. And of course, you peg him into Soundwave's hand here, you know. Yes, little pet birdie, you know. So I don't know what to do. But all these RID guys have a lot of fun transformations at the popping up heads, because they're supposed to be like revealers, I guess. I mean, they're fun to transform. I'll tell you that right now. So, I guess I have a couple more minutes. We can transform this guy back. Fold his arms up like that. Kind of bring him in, peg him in there, peg him in over here. Bring them down, which they should. Well, there you go. And then kind of bring them around, which I have trouble doing. I don't know. I'll get to that later. Oh, wait. Wait. I don't know. I'll get to it later. And you want to come around here to the legs. Fold the feet up. Kind of move the knee guards out of the way. Then fold them down. Bring his legs straight. Ouch. He pinched me. He bit me. Charlie bit me, if you've ever seen that video. Bring that together. Bring that together. Kind of bring these legs together. Peg them in together. Peg them in together. And they're kind of hard because you have a lot of pegs to actually get together. It's like a peg reunion. It's like a family reunion. At peg reunion, they all get together. Ha ha ha. Anyhow, come on, laugh with me. Come on, it's funny. But anyhow, what you want to do is kind of rotate his arms up and around like that, kind of, you know, position him like that, and then bring this back, fold the little thruster out, fold his head back in the little cavity thing there, fold that down, come around here, there's a peg, there's a hole there, peg that together. And there you have Soundwave, and you can't see him. Let me angle him up instead. You know what, I'm just going to angle him up on the firework I have. Okay, that isn't going to work. I'll just hold him. There you have Soundwave in his spy drone mode. Go out and buy him. There's 4 at my local Walmart, so my brother got this one. This is not mine, this is my brother's. It's really nice. Go out and buy it. Go out and buy the repro labels for it. And by the way, tonight, since it's Saturday, Optobotomus is going live on Ustream tonight at 10 because, well, you know, he lives in California, so where he lives at 7. But if you live where I live in the eastern, you know, part, it's going to be 10 o'clock at night. If he's not going live, I always fill in for him. So please check out my channel. It's Optimus Prime 99. I might go live tonight if he doesn't. So please check in there on Ustream.com. Sign up. That way you can talk to me as I'm doing my live shows. I can't wait to actually talk, you know, face to comments with you, if you know what I mean. Because you type away comments and you see my face. That's the way it works. Yeah. I didn't even know I could get that. I was like, yeah. So, please tell me if you like the white background. I might keep it this way. Or, you know, if you don't like it and you want to go back to the couch setting, I'll make sure to do that as well. But, there you have Transformers Prime, Robots in Disguise, Deluxe Class, Soundwave. So, thanks for tuning in. This has been Austin. I'll talk to you later.